Hi, Mark. Today we will learn how to talk about schedules and appointments in English.
That sounds useful. We often need to talk about time in daily life.
Exactly. We use schedule questions when we want to plan a meeting, ask about someone's time, make an appointment. For example, what time is your meeting? When are you free? Can we meet tomorrow?
Yes, I hear these questions very often.
Let's look at a simple conversation. Are you free today? Yes, I am free in the afternoon. Now the conversation can continue.
So, schedule questions help people plan things.
Exactly. Let's practice. I say, I have a meeting today. Ask me a question.
What time is your meeting?
Excellent. Now another example. I am busy this morning.
When are you free?
Perfect. Now let's learn how to ask about time. This is very important in schedules. For example, what time is your class?
That is simple and useful.
Yes. Another example. What time does the meeting start?
That helps us know the exact time.
Exactly. Let's practice. I say, my class starts today. Ask me a question.
What time is your appointment?
Very good. Now another example. I have an appointment.
What time is your appointment?
Excellent. Another important question is, when are you free?
Yes, we use it to plan meetings.
Exactly. For example, I want to meet you. You can ask, when are you free?
That sounds natural.
Now let's look at a full example. When are you free? I am free tomorrow afternoon.
That helps us choose a time.
Exactly. Let's practice. I say, I want to meet you this week. Ask me a question.
When are you free this week?
Perfect. Now another example. I am busy today.
When are you free tomorrow?
Excellent. Excellent. Mark, another very common question is, are you available?
That sounds a little more polite.
Yes, it is very common in real conversations. For example, are you available tomorrow?
That means asking if someone is free.
Exactly. Now let's add more detail. Are you available tomorrow morning?
That sounds more specific.
Yes. Let's practice. I say, I want to meet you. Ask me a question using available.
Are you available tomorrow?
Good. Now ask again with more detail.
Are you available tomorrow afternoon?
Excellent. Now another example. I need to talk to you.
Are you available later today?
Perfect. Now let's learn how to make an appointment. When you want to meet someone, you can say, can we meet at...
That sounds simple.
Yes. For example, can we meet at 3 p.m.?
That is very clear.
Another example. Can we meet tomorrow morning?
That sounds natural.
Let's practice. You want to meet me. Ask me.
Can we meet tomorrow at 10 a.m.?
Good. Now try another.
Can we meet this afternoon?
Excellent. You can also say, let's meet at, for example, let's meet at 5 p.m. Now let's learn how to accept or reject a time. This is very important in real conversations.
Yes, sometimes we are busy.
Exactly. To accept, you can say, that works for me. That's fine. Okay, see you then. For example, Can we meet at 3 p.m.? That works for me.
That sounds natural.
Now let's look at rejecting politely. I'm sorry, I'm busy at that time. Can we meet later? Can we choose another time?
That sounds polite.
Let's practice. Can we meet at 9 a.m.?
I'm sorry, I'm busy at that time. Can we meet in the afternoon?
Excellent. Now another example. Can we meet at 4 p.m.?
That works for me.
Perfect. Mark, sometimes people are not free, so we need to ask about their schedule.
Yes, we need to know when they are busy.
Exactly. You can ask, are you busy today? Are you busy this afternoon? Do you have a busy schedule?
That sounds useful.
Let's look at an example. Are you busy today? Yes, I have meetings all day.
So the person is not free.
Exactly. Let's practice. I say, I have a lot of work today. Ask me a question.
Are you busy today?
Good. Now ask another question.
Do you have time later?
Excellent. Now let's talk about describing your schedule. This helps people understand your time. For example, in the morning, I have a class. In the afternoon, I have a meeting. In the evening, I am free.
That sounds very clear.
Yes. Let's make a full example. In the morning, I have a class. In the afternoon, I work. In the evening, I am free.
That makes it easy to understand.
Now let's practice. Tell me your schedule today.
In the morning, I have work. In the afternoon, I have a meeting. In the evening, I am free.
Excellent. Now I can ask, can we meet in the evening? Now let's practice a real conversation. Ready?
Yes.
Hi, Mark. Are you free tomorrow?
I am busy in the morning, but I am free in the afternoon.
Great. Can we meet at 3 p.m.?
I'm sorry, I have a meeting at 3 p.m. Can we meet at 4 p.m.?
Yes, that works for me. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the cafe near the park.
Perfect. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Mark, sometimes plans change. We need to change the time of a meeting.
Yes, that happens often.
Exactly. You can say, can we change the time? Can we meet later? Can we reschedule?
That sounds useful.
Let's look at an example. Can we meet at 2 p.m.? I'm sorry, I can't. Can we meet at 4 p.m. instead?
That sounds polite.
Yes, let's practice. I say, can we meet at 10 a.m.?
I'm sorry, I'm busy at that time. Can we meet at 1 p.m.?
Excellent. Now another example. I want to meet you tomorrow.
Can we meet later in the day?
Very good. Now let's talk about future plans. This helps people understand your schedule. For example, I will have a meeting tomorrow. I'm going to visit my friend this weekend.
That sounds clear.
Yes, now we can combine it with schedule questions. I will have a meeting tomorrow morning, but I am free in the afternoon.
So people know when you are free.
Exactly. Let's practice. Tell me your plan for tomorrow.
Tomorrow I will work in the morning. In the afternoon, I will study English. In the evening, I am free.
Excellent. Now I can ask, can we meet in the evening? Mark, sometimes one question is not enough. You can ask multiple questions to understand the schedule clearly.
Yes, that makes the conversation longer.
Exactly. For example, are you free tomorrow? What time are you free? Where can we meet?
That gives full information.
Yes, let's practice. I say, I want to meet you. Ask me multiple questions.
Are you free tomorrow? What time are you free? Where should we meet?
Excellent. Now another example. I have a busy schedule this week.
When are you free? Are you free in the evening? Can we meet this weekend?
Perfect. Asking multiple questions helps you plan clearly and keep the conversation active. Mark, now let's practice a full real-life conversation. Use everything we learned. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hi, Mark. Are you free this week?
I am a little busy this week, but I am free on Thursday afternoon.
Great. What time are you free on Thursday?
I am free after 2 p.m.
Perfect. Can we meet at 3 p.m.?
That works for me.
Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the cafe near the office.
Sounds good. See you on Thursday.
See you.
Excellent. This is a real conversation people use every day. Now let's do a challenge. I will give you situations. You ask questions. Ready?
Ready.
Situation 1. I have a meeting tomorrow.
What time is your meeting? Are you free after the meeting?
Excellent. Situation 2. I am busy this morning.
When are you free? Are you free this afternoon?
Very good. Situation 3. I want to meet you.
When are you free? Can we meet tomorrow? What time is good for you?
Perfect. Mark, let's review what we learned today. What are some important schedule questions?
What time? When are you free? Are you available?
Excellent. How do you make an appointment?
Can we meet at? Let's meet at.
Correct. And how do you change the time?
Can we meet later? Can we change the time?
Perfect. Let's remember a simple structure. Ask about time, check availability, choose a time, confirm the plan. This is how real conversations work. You don't need complicated English. Simple questions can help you communicate clearly. In the next episode, we will learn how to ask for help in real situations. Thank you for practicing today. See you in episode 17.